How's it going? How's everybody doing? Today is Tuesday. We're almost halfway through the week. Almost. Getting close. That's good. It's already been an exhausting week, mainly because of how freaking hot it's been outside. Yesterday was unbearable. I didn't actually work outside for very long, thankfully. But the little time I was outside, I had to cut down these two small trees we had on the corner of one of our restaurants. They had just kind of overgrown, and even keeping them trimmed, they were just kind of in a bad spot. They were right close to our drive-through lane, so people were coming out through that exit to maybe get to their cars parked on that side. The people coming through drive-through couldn't see them. They couldn't see the cars in drive-through. So we just decided we were going to take them out. But man, was it hot. Whew. It was, yeah. I think it was like 91 degrees, but with the heat index, it actually felt like 102. It did. It was unbearable. Humidity was like 67 or something like that, so yeah, it was bad. Today wasn't quite as bad, but it was still scorching. So yeah, so I'm already getting tired this week. I'll be ready for the weekend. What I'm here to do today, and I'm not going to beat around the bush. That was my little intro. As always, if you do enjoy this video, I want to say it right from the get-go now. Please subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Hit the little notification bell. I'm not one of these people. I don't upload a video like every day. I don't have time for that. I work like 65 hours a week at my regular job, and then on top of that, I do other stuff outside of that. But I try to upload like once a week or whenever possible, and I try to make them interesting. I try to make them fun. I try to get you to laugh a little bit. We could always use a little bit more of that, right? So yeah, hit the subscribe button and notification bell. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, if you got on your nerves, give it a thumbs down. Whatever pertains to what you thought of the video. Good? What I'm here to do today is my Bam Geek Box. I'm a little concerned about this one because, as you can see, it's I don't want to say it's open, but I want to say it maybe has some weight on it at some time, and it kind of got opened on this side. I'm not saying necessarily by someone. Of course, that's always a possibility. Unfortunately, in any business, in any industry, you're going to have people that always aren't the most honest. They don't have the same moral compass as maybe they once did, or as most people do. I'm not going to assume that's what it was somebody trying to get and see what's inside. I think it just happened because it got some weight on it. So Adam and the people at Bam, small suggestion I'm just going to throw it out there to keep this from happening in the future. What you might do is, instead of just taping it on this end, tape it on the sides too. All it would take was just a look. I mean, you could even maybe just run a piece of tape all the way around it, but if you're not going to do that, just around these edges. And I'm just saying it just because of this coming this time. I've never had this happen before, so most of the time, the tape on the end will be enough to keep it closed and keep it sturdy. But if you think about it, maybe just tape around the sides too. I mean, I'm just saying because that's normally what I do when people place orders with me through my Mercari or my Poshmark. JRYMMAN is my username on both of those. You can check me out. My actual business name is The Old Treasure Isle. You can find that on Facebook. I try to upload there every once in a while. I don't get to keep up on it. Again, time. I really need like 8 days in a week. I say we all vote for that. 8 days in a week. Everybody gets a 3-day weekend. Okay, because then I'd be sure to have one day where I could just do my stuff. All right. So let's get that trending. Let's change the format. 8 days a week. But yeah, so hopefully nothing actually fell out of it, you know, like the pin or anything like that. We'll find out. As usual, if you're going to ask Joe here to remember what the franchises are in this, yeah, not going to happen. I don't remember. So I'll be just as shocked and surprised and exhilarated as everybody else is. Let's go, because it is freaking hot up here. I need a fan up here. Actually, I think I have a fan over there in the storage thing, but I haven't gotten it out yet. Band paper. In case you forgot what box you were opening, there's a good reminder. It's the band box. Alright, okay, I feel scratch off card. Now, I don't know whether the upgrade art print that I actually won, because if you saw my last one, I actually won on one of these, and I sent it in, and did everything I was supposed to do, and got a reply back. They asked for my address and stuff, so maybe that's something they'll just ship separately, or I don't know. We'll find out. If this has an upgraded art print, maybe, of course, these aren't boxed to the person, though, I don't think. These are kind of boxed up, and then they're just shipped out. You know, labels are slapped on them and are shipped out. So I'm guessing it'll probably be something that'll be shipped separately. All right, here we go. Pin. There's some kind of little robot, it looks like. It looks really familiar, but I can't think of what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. This might be, let's see if this is one of the variant pins. Normally they have variants of the pins that are limited to a smaller run. If it is, it will be numbered on the back. This one is not. No numbers. So this is just the base pin, like the common one. Man, it feels like a sauna up here. If anybody's interested in a sauna, come see me. Just sit up here for a little bit. Alright. But with your clothes on. Okay, I don't want to come up here and find somebody just sitting in a towel. Unless, well, depends. If you're an incredibly nice looking redhead lady, and you got tattoos, okay, then, clothing's optional. Alright, moving on. This has got some weight to it. Oh, this is wicked. I know what this is from. This is from Titans. Now I remember. That was one of the franchises. Look at that freaking thing. The Robin emblem. And that isn't like actual, like, I don't know whether it's actual brass, but it actually, it feels like it's actual brass. That's how much weight it's got to it. It's heavy. I would guess that probably weighs at least a half a pound, if not close to a pound. That's fucking cool. Excuse my language. It's kind of YouTube and so forth. Once in a while it just slips out. Once in a while you need to use that type of expletive. That's all it is. It's just a word. I don't know why people get so offended by it. Actually I do, because people are pansies. That's what it is. Alright. Next. This is, it's not Gandalf, it's his name is escaping me. Yeah, from Lord of the Rings, I can't think what his name is. Yeah, he was kind of like the White Wizard that was actually kind of became like an evil one. Is it not Sauron? Because it's the Eye of Sauron. I can't remember. I'm sure cheat sheet, if they have a cheat sheet, will tell me, but they're signed by the artist on the back. So that's pretty cool. If you love the Lord of the Rings, one of these days I'm actually going to do like a whole day, like binge watch of the extended versions of all three of those movies, and then all three of the Hobbit movies. With bathroom breaks, of course, because I mean, you'd have to have some bathroom breaks. Okay, here we go with the art print. And this is from the new Stellar. I think it's stellar. I actually love it. I've loved every episode so far. It was a little slow starting out, like the first episode in particular. Second episode, you know, the first part of the second episode was kind of a slow going, but now it's kind of really picked up. I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and that is, of course, the Loki TV series. I believe we have 2 episodes left. We have this week and then next week. That'll be the end of it. But this is number 1,688 out of 2,500. Signed by the artist right there. That's pretty kind of a dark take on Loki. He's got, you can see he's got his like a neck bracelet type thing on. That's where so they can keep him in control when he tries to. Of course, he doesn't have it on now, I don't think. But yeah. All right, I got 2 things in here. It's been. Maybe they did put my art print in there. My upgraded art print. I don't know. Find out. Yeah, maybe they did. We'll find out here, because here's another take on Loki. Getting kind of that dark look to it. A little bit farther out. This is this is an upgraded one. The variant print. This is number 460 out of 500. So maybe they did actually box this up, you know, for me specifically, and put my my upgrade art print in it. So that's kind of cool. And the last thing in here should be, other than the cheat sheet, should be the Beckett certified autograph. Who's it up? I don't have a clue. Here we go. And that is, looks like Kenny. Kind of drawn a blank. On what that's from, though. Yeah. That might be something I actually haven't seen, because I don't actually recognize those guys. Alright. Well, we'll find out here in a second. Alright, we've got the monthly giveaway. There is the monthly giveaway for July. So you can get a signed Pennywise Funko Pop, probably signed by I can't remember the guy's name. The one that played, because it's the newer version of Pennywise for the new movie. So whoever played him in that movie. That looks like it's a print from the Sandlot, maybe. I mean, when the ball went over into the yard with the big dog. It looks like it's signed by maybe a couple people. I can't make out what that one is. But yeah, so that's my big giveaway. BAM featured celebrity. Okay, the BAM featured celebrity is Keith Coogan, known for Adventures in Babysitting, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, and The Fox and the Hound. So I'm guessing that is from either Adventures in Babysitting or Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Honestly, I don't know whether I've even actually seen either one of those movies. That might be sacrilege, right? Alright, here we go. They do have cheat sheet in it. Of course, the website right there, I'll leave a link below, but there it is, thebambox.com. Alright, in this month's Bam Box, we are featuring a couple of exciting new shows, as well as going back to some oldies but goodies. Many of you will even get to enjoy a signed prop. I didn't get the signed prop. Celebrity autograph, which is what we just read, is Keith Coogan. See if it says which. Okay, yeah. So that was from Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Collector pin. Oh, that's what that is. Why the hell did I recognize it? Well, it's been a while since I've seen it, but the pin was from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Excellent movie. I like both of them. I like the original and I like the remake. Yeah, I thoroughly recognize it now. But yeah, it looks like they had a couple of different, here along the bottom, a couple different variants, different characters and so forth. I believe that was the actual Hitchhiker's Guide, and then they had this other character and then a variant of that one. Artist Alley was, of course, see, Zachary Hunt provided us with an awesome and slightly dark take on the highly anticipated Loki series. Enjoy this print or variant or both as a set. Alright, so maybe that wasn't like my upgrade thing. Maybe that still will come separately. And this was just some people in their boxes this month actually got both of them as a set. Prop item. Enjoy this prop replica from HBO's Teen Titans series. Although I think right now it's just called Titans, right? Season 3 is supposed to be starting up here in, I believe, September? It's either late August or September. You can now add Robin Shuriken to your weapon collection. Yeah, it's not really sharp enough to throw and stick into anything, though. Of course, you can always sharpen it. And the Artist Select card, Saruman. That's what his name is. That was close. I mean, Sauron, I know that's the eye of Sauron, but Saruman. Yeah. Looks like they had like a holo. Yeah, holo foil card. There's a variant of that. But yeah. So, okay. Yeah. Overall, once again, very impressed. I'm glad everything was still in there. Nothing actually fell out with the box being kind of squished. But if you're into geeky stuff like that, by all means, go to the Bam Box. Check out the ones they have. They have the Bam Geek, which is the one I get. The one you just saw. They have the Bam Horror, Bam Anime, and the Bam Gamer. They're all like $30 a month plus shipping. They also just I believe in May, started the Bam Comic Box, which is a higher price point. It's $75 a month, but it is a monthly subscription. Each month you get a graded and slabbed signed comic book, and then they normally include a raw unsigned version of that for you to actually read. And then they also have their Bam Ultra Box, which again, I'm not really sure if that's every month now or if it's still every other month, but it varies. It can be anywhere from like $80, $90 up to $130, $140. All depends on the franchises in it and who the autograph is. So if you're looking for something higher end, that'd be the one to go for. It's not a subscription box. It's just when they release it, you get on and get one, preferably before it sells out. But so far, I have yet to be really disappointed. Actually, I don't think I've actually been disappointed with any item I've gotten in some of the boxes. And their boxes are progressing. As they've grown, their boxes have gotten better and better. You know, especially like the props. are, off the hook now. Like that's cool. That's top quality prop replica right there. The autographs they get are always good. So if you're into that kind of stuff, like I said, check out Bam Box. You won't be disappointed. You can sign up. Of course, you can cancel at any time if it's not your thing. My guess, though, is if you're a big geek like me, if you start getting a Bam Box, any one of the Bam Boxes, you're gonna stick with it, like I have, and I don't plan on going anywhere. So that's all I got. It's hotter than hell up here. I'm actually surprised I haven't lit on fire yet. That's how hot it is. Man, heat rises, right? Yeah. I'm gonna have to get that fan out for in here, for sure. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. All right, that's it, everybody. As always, stay safe, stay healthy. Get yourself a concert ticket, man. Everybody's touring this year. Everybody. I mean, people you didn't even know were still together. And some people that actually weren't together are actually going to be touring this year. They've reunited specifically just because they're tired of being cooped up in the houses, and they want to go out and get in front of some crowds and play some freaking music. So get you some concert tickets. Whether it's somebody big or whether it's going out to some of your local shows, which that's another thing I plan on doing here soon. Now that things are really kind of getting back to normal, I'm going to feel good about going to some of the local clubs or small venues to see some of the local bands. So support your local music. We got festivals that are starting back up, not just music festivals, but a lot of cities have everything from bacon festivals to different flower festivals, whatever it is, fruit festivals, whatever. Food truck rallies. You can't go bad with a food truck rally. I mean, as long as you got money. I was kind of pointless to go to a food truck rally if you don't have, if you're broke. That'd suck. That'd just be like torture. You could smell everything and see it, but not have any money on you to actually buy anything. That would suck. I don't recommend that. But if you got some money, yeah, hit up a food truck rally. Some of these food trucks rival some of the big restaurants, honestly. One I really like, a big shout out right here. I'll tell you, I've gone to them. I've been stopped by their food truck, I think 3 or 4 times over the years. Loved it every time. I've tried different things each time. But Zombie Dogs, which I think they're based, I want to say they're based out of Dayton. Might be wrong. But yeah, Zombie Dogs, they're incredible. Yeah, stuff start back up, so get out. As always, and while you're doing it, though, be sure to look out for yourself and those around you. But yeah, get out and do something. Life's getting back to normal, so let's all do our part to make it feel normal. Support your local small businesses. That's another thing I want to do here soon is kind of make a trip, because I'm within walking distance of downtown here. So it's been a while since I've been been about a year and a half since I've been down and walked around and seen what small boutiques and shops and stuff are downtown. So when I have a little money, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down and give some business to the smaller businesses here in town. So I recommend doing that too. Even if it's not in your town. Maybe you're in a town that doesn't really have a little downtown section and doesn't have a lot of shops and stuff. Make a little road trip. Go someplace else and find some small businesses to give some business to. So if you're a big book lover, you like books, especially older books, might I recommend, if you're ever in Troy, Ohio, by all means go to a Roundabout Books. It's right there. It's literally 1 block, not even a full block, I think, from the square. It's on West Main. So literally, if you go to the square circle, whatever you want to call it, in the middle of downtown in Troy, on the West Main Street, on the south side of West Main Street. It's right there, almost on the corner, Roundabout Books. Mike, Sue, Dave, they're the ones that run it. Stop in there, say hello to them, and they'll be happy to talk with you. Some of the most friendly people you could meet. I know Mike, went to school with him. It's one of those people that no matter how much time goes by with us seeing each other, talking to each other, when we do, it's like no time went by at all. You know, once a friend, always a friend. So, and Dave and Sue have kind of become that way too, since I've been, you know, going in there once in a while and talking with them and stuff. So yeah, Roundabout Books, check them out if you're in Troy. All right, that's it. I'm getting down. I need to go rehydrate now. Everybody, have a wonderful evening. Tomorrow's hump day, so enjoy the rest of your week. And I will see you again probably pretty soon, because I believe I have a Zobi box on the way here soon. So hopefully maybe by this weekend I'll be doing another video. Time will tell. The only way to know, hit that subscribe button. All right, everybody. See ya.